Alright, you guys. Have not been out here in a week. Just real facts. Haven't been out here in a week. So, what do we got? Well, I don't think that dahlia is gonna make it. It looks rough. Rough. I'll put the sprinkler on over here. And see some weeds I can see. This is definitely on its way out, kind of like I said last time. This dahlia looks great though. That's weird. Same dahlia. Weird. Okay, this strawberry, and it's supposed to be a white, a Carolina white, I think. Strawberry. It's definitely growing and climbing. I did clear out a lot of this stuff. I see some flower heads on my white marigolds. Oh, look, there's even one about to come. Here, look at this. I love those white ones. Okay, we've got, I know, just ignore everything in the background. Okay, so also, these are the little winged peas. I wish I could, I don't want to mess with them too much because they're still kind of delicate, but you can see the little wings on them. And this is actually a good example. So, just a little bit bigger than this is when I would grab it. Just because they can get real fibrous real fast. But you just stir fry those guys. They taste amazing. It's too early in the morning for these flowers to be open, but one day I'm going to get out here and show you what they're like open. Like the new growth going on this pear tree since I cut it. We're about to just pop. I'm just going to pop these leaves off because they look diseased. Now I'm trying to keep everything like that. Just, nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. All right. Spotted bee balm on its way out. Doesn't last too long, but hopefully we'll come back. Hopefully we'll sell seed, would be great. I did put a little bit, I kind of backfilled around that little guy because he was looking pitiful. But it looks like they have maybe some thrips damage or something. We're gonna water over here, hope for the best. The leaf is getting started. This leaf has already been started, but that's the one that was like from over there. Ooh, grass. Girl. Every time I think I've weeded. Y'all know the struggle, bro. Every time I think I've weeded, I have not. Okay. I hate these. I don't know what these are, but they have made really deep root system, and it's hard to pull them up. And I got a whole field of them back there, so we're just going to have to cut them down and hope for the best. Thought I got all these big oak babies. Anyway, guys, this is not a weeding tour, so I'll try and restrain myself. But look. You can't see what I'm doing because I'm not holding the camera right. No, come on now. Like, okay, well, I want you to stay here. Let's put you back here. And then we'll wrap you around because that's the way you like to wrap. Okay, well, maybe you'll wrap yourself. But anyway, look, finally can show you guys one of these flowers. So this is like that blue pea flower that everybody uses for tea. I could pop that flower off and use it for tea just like that, which is what I plan to do. But I'm really happy about this. Oh, also, I meant to tell you guys. So I have had for a while a thicket bean. A thicket bean is a wild native bean that you can eat the beans from. And so I am going to put, because this is so high, like there's a big gap between the ground and when the start of the trellis is. In this fall, probably, I am going to put like a little planter box here. And I'm also doing the planter box because I want to put groundnuts, pig nuts, whatever you guys want to call them. American groundnut, which will love it here. Love all the sun, just love it here. We'll do great. But I also, because it's perennial, this is a perennial garden, perennial, edible perennial garden. I'm going to put those thicket beans. Now, these thicket beans is wild. All right, so when those bean pods are dry, they will just pop right open, you know, do the little whirly thing and throw those seeds everywhere. So I might be making problems for myself down the road because they will, I'm sure, spread out up in here. But, I mean, I already got to get out here and weed, and we're just going to see. I mean, if I hate myself later for this decision, so be it. But I'm going to try these thicket beans because I could put one at every one of these bars, and it'll grow up, and we'll have, I mean, they're tiny beans. I grow tons of beans anyway. I don't need them. But the whole point of this garden was to see what can I grow that I don't have to replant that gives me food. And there's a lot in here that I don't have to replant to get me food. And that's kind of one of the reasons, because this wing pea, it actually makes a tuberous root. So this is my experiment this year. Like if I leave this, I, you know, have my peas, my wing peas, will they come back next year? They have not over here, but that's because a freaking rodent dug them up. So I put them in these cinder block holes thinking, okay, well, this is the shot, right? If these guys make it, you know, have the whole summer to build up a tuber root, well, then will they come back next year and I don't have to plant them? So that's kind of like, yes, there are some annuals, but most of the stuff in here is me giving it a shot to see if I can get it to come back. Like this canna will come back. Tuberous roots edible. Strawberries come back. So many things will come. Oh, I did not realize that's a spotted bee balm, and it is. I'm sorry, guys. Little ADHD going on. But anyway, yeah, this arugula perennial. All this stuff, not all, but most of this stuff perennial. So anyway, I had these thicket beans. I just hadn't put them anywhere. I'm gonna put them here, and I'm gonna put the pig nut, hog nut, ground nut, whatever American ground nut over here. And then that's both of those are perennial. I'll have this pea, and I think one of these pea pods is about ready. Yeah, this one down here is starting to brown up, and I'm gonna put that over here, right? And so this whole arch trellis will just be this native pea where you can eat the blossom. Now I don't know if you can eat the actual peas over here. I'd have to research that. I probably wouldn't, because peas can be a little weird like that. Some peas are poisonous, some aren't, so I'm probably not gonna mess with that too much. But just chop down the chives a bit, kind of mulched with them. But yeah, so this is looking good. I mean, it's the struggle bus time of year. I'm expecting to see a lot of this beans fail and fry and whatnot, but so far, guys, well, you're growing. I'll say that. You are growing. No flowers yet, but I'm gonna have to put another wire like right here to keep you out of the way. Let's see what's going on over here. I just love these zinnias. Anyway, okay, so far so good. Let's not do that one, but this sweet goldenrod, sweet goldenrod, all looking good. That mum is really making a home here. Rhubarb, not so much. Not so much on the rhubarb. Sorrel's looking good. And I mean, do I love that the sorrel puts up all this seeds? No, but it's edible greens. I love this. Ginger's looking nice. Oh look, okay, so I hit it, I put it up here, and this is all growth that is put on from here to there. So here's hoping, if I can just get this stuff up on the trellis that the sweet tea vine will take off. Guess what else I saw, guys? So this, I thought, you're so stupid. This won't work. Katuk. The Katuks are, okay, I don't think that's a Katuk. I'm going to leave it, but I don't think that is. But one of my Katuks came back. It came back, guys. What? Katuk came back? And that's because I mulched the bejeebus. Like, you can't see because it's gone down, but there was a hill of pine shavings here just to try and insulate it. And I thought, well, that was worth a shot, and it didn't work. Like, look, all I had to do was wait for July for it to come up. I'm not going to complain. I'm happy. All right, let's see what we got over here. These are looking weird. Like, I wouldn't eat these. I might eat these, though. The newer ones. They just, I don't know, they're just tastier. So I will say we've had a loss. So these two ground cherries are fine. But that one back there died. So that's disappointing. Oops. Sorry. Let's see. Well, now listen. What critter is living up in here? Ew. Spider webs. So many spider webs. That's ridiculous. Okay. Ew. Okay. Alright. I'm about to just cut you out. And you get on my damn nerves. Anyway. Okay. I don't remember what that fern is, but I bought it because they said it could take dry shade, and I thought, I mean, that's dry shade. It has come back for years. This is a bit of a mess. Yeah, that's a bit of a mess. Need to get over here and need to cut down that rosin weed and water over here a little more. This thing get on my damn nerves. Like, I love it. I love it. It's my tea. But right now, I'm tired of it getting my hair. And who knows what bugs are on it. Up in my hair. Got me worried about ticks. You get on my nerve. I'm going to cut some of that stuff off. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, let's go see what else is going on. Okay, so these are native. I think they're a native type of Celine. How pretty are those? Then we got the rust-infested rosin weed. God, I just need to cut that down at the base. That is just disgusting. And hopefully it'll come back. If it doesn't, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. Okay. Fruity petals, putting on side shoots because I actually pinched the leader so it would start putting on side shoots. I don't know, guys. These tomatoes look terrible. I left that tomato because some bug had already got to it, or bird or whatever. Ooh, look. All right, I'm going to have to go, look. Can you see them? Those two little, I'm going to have to go put my little peach bags on that. I have done nothing out here, you guys. Not a damn thing. Oh, look, the bean's not dead. I mean, it died up top, but all right, well, we'll take it. One of y'all still lives. This dahlia bit the dust, dead as a doorknob. All right, ma'am. I'll put you here. So, okay. Anywho, one of the little sad dahlias that I bought is coming up, so we're gonna keep that watered. Let's see. Every time I think I've cleaned up this flower bed, it just looks like trash again. I'm gonna come over here and clean it up again. Okay. So I'm really happy that the Blackfoot daisy not dead, but it don't look happy over there, does it? I may have to put the sprinkler on just on this area. I can't stand out here and do it all day. Alright, well, I came out here. We definitely got tomato worms somewhere because, okay, you can tell because there ain't any digging flat like leaves on there. So somewhere, like look, this whole thing, there's not a damn leaf anywhere. So somewhere there is a hornworm. I'm gonna have to come out here with some kind of light in the dark, try and find that. That's crazy. Ooh. Okay. All right. Hold on now. So yeah, that one definitely got a hornworm. That sucks. Let's see what we got going on here. Some carrot seeds. This really bright yellow dahlia. Wow, you just can't beat that. These are neon. These are highlighter yellow. And these gochutrons are looking great. Look, they already got flowers. We already got flowers. I'm excited. So this is kind of shady, so I was worried, right? Because peppers don't necessarily have to be in shade. But in our area, because it's so hot, I think that's why they're doing so good. And the cucumber vine, I don't want you to get on that. No, let's not be on that carrot. I'm going to put you back up here on this fence. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's stay on the fence for you. But we got grapevine. I got to, what's me and this grapevine? I need to trim it. I know I do. I'm just being lazy. I'm being lazy about everything. And it isn't really being lazy. It hurts. Like, it hurts to get out and do things. So, alright. Well, I don't know if they're red yet. But I'm probably going to open that one up today and check. But lots of good growth past, this thing's 6.5 foot tall here. And it's well past that. So, we'll see here what's going on. Alright, so these cowpeas have done their thing. They're done. I didn't stay on them enough, apparently, or I didn't water them enough, one or the other. Let's see what's going on over here. You're pretty. Look at this, guys. This is like red. Red. Okay, we'll take that. Those were volunteers. I didn't plant those. This is another one of those weeds that's really hard if you let it get established to get out. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on here. Sweet potatoes and a grass. Alright, I guess I can cut that one off. So I'm probably gonna put some kind of bean or something. Maybe I'll try a melon because it's kind of shady. The melon might do alright over here because the beans are drying up, right? Look at that. Fire ants. Fire ants on my daggum. Okay, go away. Why are you so aggressive today? Anyway, fire ants on my cowpeas, you guys. So this bed, I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope in that. Let's go see. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you can tell I ain't been out for a week. You see those okras? Lord. Oh, my gosh. Look. The tip is still flexible. So the trick is, if the tip is still flexible, guys, that's a good okra. I'm about to come get that this morning, because if I wait till this evening, nope. Won't happen. I could not be happier about this. I gotta organize it. Gotta wrangle it. But it's doing alright. A lot of nutsedge. I could just fight with this all summer long, guys. And so will you, if you live somewhere that's got it. Best you could do is just yank it out when you see it. If you can get the root, great, but most of the time I can't. So I'm really excited about those okras still being good. What is that? That's emerald ochre, y'all. In case you want to know what kind of ochre is 8 inches long and still soft at the end. Alright, so these gochujang, a lot of shade, and so they're not real bushy. Not real bushy. But they're not dead either, right? So we're going to take it. Alright, this was like the most stunted cucumber, and now it's like, let me go hang on to this pepper. How about no? How about you just hang on over here? Alright. I have been getting cucumbers off of this stuff too, like lots of them. This one's bad pollination, but whatever. Here come the train again. Okay, those are not good. No, those are rock solid. Rock solid, and I think these are the dwarf okra. So that one, they don't stay good if they're big, but that emerald okra, I'm real impressed with that, so I'm gonna keep growing that one for sure. Yeah, this looks bad. This looks bad. Yeah, this looks bad. Okay, let's see what, okay, well, we got a lot of growth on the squash. The question is, can the squash outgrow the squash vine borer? I don't know. Typically, machadas can once they get going, but it looks like maybe I already hit all 3 of those, really. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. I never know what I can and can't get going here. So, you know, we'll give it a shot. That's all I can hope for, is that they take off. If they don't, I ain't crying. It is what it is. I need to get out here and weed, but oh my God, it's so hot. So, I don't know. I mean, we're just going to kind of hope. It's just so damn hot. I don't want to be out here doing a damn thing, guys. It's hot. It's ugly. It's hot. I don't want to be out here. I got one more place to take you guys. So let's go look at that real quick. Alright, so let me tell you what. Coravis, Croavis, whatever you guys want to call it. It looks rough, but it keeps on trucking. It keeps on producing. I have gotten so... And in my climate, right, big tomatoes are hard to grow. Cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes are easy to grow. Disease? Yes. Still producing? Yes. So much production. And all this, like, lower down growth, no disease. It's happy. Now, the chickens eat everything good down there, but I cannot recommend that Coravis or Croavis, whatever you want to call it, higher. Got some tomatoes. Gonna pick those today. I love the Magic Bullet. It's very tangy, and I love it. Not as productive, but I like the tangy taste. We got some loofah flowers, which tells me this loofah vine's about to take off over all this stuff. Look, this guy fell over. I might get him back in time over to this because it's more sturdy. But, yeah. It's the ugly part of year. It's the ugly part of year. Let's see what's going on in here. Lord have mercy. Okay, let's see. Water level's not too bad. Water level's not too bad. Okay, been eating this grain on my BLTs because there's no lettuce this time of year. Y'all know that. So, this is Malakia. That's a red stem Malakia, Egyptian spinach, another name for it. Been getting so many of these jalapenos. Very happy about that. Peppa Peach starting to really show out with all the babies. Okay, I'm gonna pick that one today because it's ripened enough. I've had a lot of green chilies. Put those away last weekend. These guys, right? I just planted them. They look terrible, right? They got really, and there's fertilizer in there with them too. I don't know. Maybe this is just an adjustment period. We'll just let them go, and I'll just let this go. I did now put some black beans in here, and you can't see them really. That those little those little purple spots, those are the black beans coming up. And I put a good amount of those, and they're bush beans, so they'll just grow all up in here and fight it out with this sweet potato, and I'm okay with that. This is lots of blossoms and baby peppers up in here. The popolo is pretty. I've never seen it flower. It'd be nice if it flowered. I don't know if it ever will. I don't know if I have a long enough season. Let's see. Gandalf. Lots of production on that. Lots of disease, but lots of production. Got to come out here and take this stuff and redirect it again. I don't know what kind this is, but that's a big tomato, and I'm about to put a peach bag over that so them leaf footed bugs stay off of it, and I actually get some beefsteaks this year. Oh, my rattlesnake beans, y'all. Yeah, I mean, there's still beans out here to pick. It's just bad because I hadn't been out here since last week, so who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows what there is and isn't. These melons aren't doing looking too bad. They keep on growing, so that's good. I hope I get a melon. We'll find out, huh? These Carminat beans are the vines are very like everywhere, thick, right? And even the runner beans still hanging on. They usually hate it when it gets this hot, but they're still here. But I just don't see a lot of beans. Like I see flowers. It might just be too hot, you guys. You know, like the pollen just dies when it gets too hot. So, um, need to water that again. That looks rough. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I don't know what I'm probably just gonna leave this. I ain't got anything else to put in here, so I'm just gonna let this stuff grow until it's dead. I'll come out here though with some peach bags, try and get some coverage on some of these bigger ones. Cause I really think that's gonna keep the leaf-eater bugs. At least, hey Bubba, you ate it in here. You ain't supposed to. Come here. Come here. I'm not mad at you. You know you're not supposed to be in here, but you came. Okay, so one of the strongest winds so far is that this Korean celery is not dead. Because this is not meant for 90, 100-degree weather. It's just not. But I surrounded it. It gets shade, a lot of shade. Yeah, we're about to have a morning breakfast. Look at that. Raspberry. I'm so excited. Dang, that's good. It's still cold, you know, from the night. Good. All right, we're going to have to water this. Cause I don't know if this is bad watering or heat or what, but let's get out here and put some water on this stuff this morning and hope for the best. You ready, Bubba? All right, guys. So, okay. Nothing real interesting, I know. It's not that interesting, but it's production. I got peppers. I got beans. I got tomatoes. Look at that pepper peach stripey. And it's not that spicy. There's just a little kick to this, and that's why I grow them. So, anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all have a wonderful 4th of July. I hope y'all pray for me out in this heat as I go about doing the chores that I do not want to do. All right, me and Charlie say have a good 4th and have a blessed week, and we'll talk to you next time.